Hi Taurus, this is Charles. Welcome back. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas, a happy new year, and I hope 2021 will be the best year yet. And this is your romance reading for January 2021. Okay, I'm using the Ostara Tarot and I'm using the Celebration of Love Oracle and the Audacious Action Angels Oracle. First of all, we start off with, this is the line for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and the overall energy. First of all, we start off with the Empress, and the Empress represents Mother Earth, and she represents also new beginnings, birth of a baby or of a new project. Well, since this is a new a romance reading, it means that there could be a new start in a romance, a new romance, and if you are hooked up, then there could be a new project within the relationship, perhaps moving up to the next level or towards the next level, or perhaps moving in with each other, or doing up a home that you both share. I can't get the color right for this the cards. Let me just alter it a little bit. She also represents Empress also represents Libra, so there could be a significant Libra around you, or it could be your partner, or it could be somebody, a Libra that you could be meeting. Okay, so that could be happening in week 1. Remember, time is man-made, so it could be that you could be meeting, if you're not hooked up, a Libra this month. The Empress also represents that now is the time that is fertile, fertility, to get pregnant. If you want to get pregnant, if you don't want to get pregnant, then you take precautions. Okay, like a new project, so the time is fertile to start something new, perhaps together, if you definitely if you're hooked up. If you're not hooked up, then that could be coming in for you in the first week of January. But time is man-made, remember, so it could be happening something new in the new month of the new year, so that's quite significant. Perhaps you're trying to find balance within your relationship, as we have the card balance. Balance is important, so perhaps you're trying to find balance spiritually within yourself to stay in balance within the relationship, or perhaps you're trying to keep the balance, integrating of male and female aspects, perhaps trying to bring out the mother in you, because she's lying underneath the Empress, the nurturing side of yourself and your partner. And then we have the wild roses, and the wild roses, perhaps you will be getting a bunch of roses, or you had a bunch of roses given to you with Christmas, but you could be wild. The wild things are happening. Your wild energy is taking hold of you, perhaps you're trying to get balance in that. You truly are blooming, and that is, you are blooming something like the Empress. She nurtures the seeds until they bloom, and then they can pluck then she can pluck the harvest. Where you are planted, and you look amazing. So you have done something to yourself, perhaps to enhance yourself, to look more beautiful or more wild, and to be more attractive. Ooh, nice one. Okay, it's always the best way to be, to take care of yourself, love yourself first before you can love another. Perhaps you're trying to find the balance in that. You might be, you might have transformed. You might be looking much better because you're blooming. You might be the beacon. You'll be drawing attention. Woo, nice one. Okay, and then we go to the 8 of Cups. You would like to have a new beginning. You want adventure, you want excitement. Perhaps romance is a bit non-existent, or it's died down, and you want excitement. Well, if you are hooked up, then you might have to find the balance between exciting, and because you're wild and your partner isn't, you are all thirsty to get this off the ground, a new project. This is what I'm seeing. You can do it, but look first within. Don't be too wild though, okay? Let your inner child come out. Let the innocence come out, the playfulness. I think you could also be overactive, over playful, and you could be understood or interpreted by your partner or a potential partner as being wild. You're partying too much, so get the balance back. Get the balance. Perhaps you're trying to get the balance back after partying at Christmas and New Year. So be careful, otherwise you could get burnt out. Keep that balance, okay? So you've got the 8 of Cups. Don't throw away old pair of shoes before you get a new pair of shoes, and believe that you can keep the balance because you hold the key. Okay, you have to be realistic. You have to stay realistic and be in the picture. That's fine, but also take control of what you project, what kind of picture you are showing to others. Then we go on to the card, and you see the owl. It looks like an owl is peeping just above the road. This is the pathway, and he's looking what is happening. I don't know whether he's in flight. First of all, I thought it was the witch's hat, but it's the path because of the trees along the side. So he's keeping an eye out for what? Which? Where to go? Which choice are you going to make? Okay, that is what I'm seeing in this picture, and also to get another perspective on things. Try to stay alert and don't just focus on one thing. Focus on many things. Like I said, don't throw old shoes away before you get a new pair of shoes and you go boom onto that new path. Like giving up your job or giving up your relationship. Perhaps the relationship might be in a down period. Everything has got its ups and downs. Perhaps your partner is tired. So be creative and interject excitement. You can do it together. Okay. Now, you know what choice to make when you've got all the information. So get the right perspective. Don't have a point of view, or don't see things through rose-colored glasses. That is what I'm hearing. Get the right point of view. This is a bit like the Hanged Man. Perhaps you're bored because you are thinking things or pulling back and meditating, do your retreats or contemplating and evaluating the situation at hand. You know best, but don't throw away a good relationship or a steady relationship because you want excitement. That is like passion. A passion doesn't last. Real love does. So love yourself first. Be that empress. Make yourself the empress, whether you're a man or a woman. She's a nurturing, caring lady. She's a mother figure, warm and cuddly and tender. Also lovely. Love and passion are her talents. Sorry. Now, Taurus, you've also got the 3 of Wands. Abundance is coming in. This could be love, but this could also be other things. I'm going to keep to the romance reading. So love is coming in abundantly. Perhaps you've like I said, retreated, and now you have evaluated the situation and you've come up with a new idea, and the excitement is back. It's like a whirlwind. The boats are going round and round here. At least that is what how it looks to me. And here you've got wind and feathers blowing that way. So swiftness is coming through. Swiftly there will be new excitement and perhaps new passion and love. Love that lasts. But love, real love, takes work. It doesn't come and falling out of the skies. So plans are coming to fruition. Okay. Like I said, you've got a new beginning. So perhaps a new love, perhaps a new idea. I don't know why, but I got this idea, flipping a home or modernizing your home. Perhaps you've moved to a new home and perhaps you're fed up with rebuilding and restructuring, but you're making a proper foundation, something that lasts. Abundance of love. You've got room to grow now. Stay optimistic, as you've got the card of optimism, and you've got the unicorn rainbow, and the rainbow means wishes will be coming true. And he's also got the wreath of the champion. Magic is in the air and abundance is here. Okay, and then you have the black swan. She looks magical too, and swans stay together for life. And also, because it's the black swan, they're not the usual swan, the white. Okay, so you might be feeling out of sorts, or you might be just different. I've got the feeling that there's something new and exciting about you. There's something different. I've got the feeling you have done a metamorphosis on yourself. You've beautified yourself, been making yourself more attractive. That is the excitement that you wanted, perhaps. And the card meaning is your inner drama wants to take center stage. What you resist persists. Let the drama play out in your life. So let it come out. Let your emotions come out. Talk to your partner if you've got a partner. If you are looking for a partner, then work through the old to let the new in. Otherwise you cannot get that abundance if you hold on to the old stuff. Okay. It is also the black sheep makes me feel the black swan makes me feel let me hear the black sheep. You might be the odd one out, you might be the black sheep of the family, but you are attractive in your own right. Just remember that and believe that. Okay? We're all different, thank goodness, and that's what doesn't make us boring or life. Then you have the page of coins, and the page of coins, if you can see it, the page of coins, that page of coins is Capricorn. So definitely in Capricorn time something new and beautiful will be beginning, or there is a Capricorn that is significant to you around you, or you could meet them. But don't forget Taurus or Virgo, because after all it's the Pentacles, the highest potential. So at the moment in Capricorn you will be potentially at your highest, the most attractive, the most busiest, the most exciting. You will be the black swan, the black sheep of the family, but you'll be attracting different types of people. Also individualistic, that is what I'm hearing. People that are eccentric perhaps, but are definitely individualists, and you have choices to make, because I think you'll be the beacon. You will get an invitation perhaps from an earth sign. This could be also proposal. The pages and the knights bring news. So yes, and what is cooking? What are you cooking? What are you thinking about? What kind of idea are you bringing into this world? Well, that is what it means. What is cooking? Okay. What are you brewing? Are you brewing something exciting? Like I said, you can make this turn round. Bring the excitement back into the relationship if you're hooked up. Your creativity muse is asking you to cut loose. There you are. I've already said cut loose the old to let in the new. Now is the time to cook up something delicious from your imagination. So let your imagination and creativity run riot. Wow, absolutely exciting. I know January is also the longest month of the year, and it's usually the most boring month, because we've had all the excitement and then boom, January's here and we're in a dumper. Then it feels like all the excitement is gone. Boom, it's all quiet, and it feels like you want to turn within and hide. It's also the darkest time of the year, but thank goodness the light is still persisting longer now than before Christmas, before the 21st. That was the longest day. Then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is Cancer, and this is a caring, nurturing, loving man. Also handsome and sensual and sexy. Okay, so there could be a Cancer around you, but don't forget Scorpio or Pisces either. This man could also be very intuitive or highly sensitive. So those are the energies around you. A Cancer, a Libra, or the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn. Something is going to happen this coming month, that is going to either enhance and improve your relationship, or you're going to start a new relationship. Happiness will come in high potential. Optimism, believe in it and find your balance, and close the door on old things and try to interject or integrate new things, exciting things, to keep the relationship fresh if you are hooked up. And take it easy if you are getting hooked up. You can't run before you walk. And we've got the overall energy, cheerfulness, midnight roundup. So there could be a midnight party, New Year's Eve, because I'm making these before New Year, and we are in the energy of Capricorn. Now we have really this deck is humorous, and you've got a womb full, not a room full, but a womb full. So there could be many people around you, and by the looks of it, you have choices to make and to tend to. Perhaps you are throwing a party and there is a womb full. It's like you can't pronounce the R. Okay. The wombful means the bountiful bun is in the oven, so to speak. It is time to hit the pause button, so your creation can bake. So you've already started something. Like I said, you've sown seeds, flipping a house, moving in together, modernizing a house, or putting the dot on the I and crossing your T with your relationship, bringing in the excitement. So something is baking. Seeds are baking, growing or sprouting, and we're going towards spring. So here you are waiting for something new to kick off. Awesome. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Taurus, and be alert of what is happening around you, and that you've got choices and decisions to make. Bring the optimism in, bring the cheerfulness in, let your inner child come out, and the balance, find the balance, and stay optimistic. There's high potential for new things. I love this reading. Good luck and enjoy January 2021. Better times are ahead. Ciao for everybody. Ciao, ciao.